Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Tuesday Afternoon Weather Webcast for October 14th, 2014. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. Kind of a rocky night last night and early this morning with showers and thunderstorms and some severe weather. Most of the severe stuff stayed to our south in the Florida Panhandle. We did see some severe thunderstorm warnings this morning, right around 6, 7 a.m. Those did produce some rocky weather. One tree down in Enterprise, one storm report, but most of the heavier stuff stayed well to our south in the Florida Panhandle south of I-10, kind of along the coast. Did pick up a good amount of rainfall here in the Wiregrass. We'll go over that here in just one second. Want to show you, though, what we've got on local radar here. Over the last 6 hours, you see the rain pushing off. Still a fair amount of rain during the 8, 9 o'clock hour during the morning commute, but this system was very well timed, if we do say so ourselves. Right around 11 o'clock, we saw the first real line of storms associated with that squall line move in, and by 4 or 5 o'clock, most of the heavier stuff was done. We did see that one last gasp of some strong storms right around 7 to 8 o'clock, but everything out of our hair by 9 or so, and now we're starting to see some clearing and even a little bit of sunshine out in the Wiregrass. Here are the rain totals from the last 24 hours. The orange and red and purple shaded regions is anywhere from 3 to 5 to 6 inches of rain. You see the bullseye spot is down in Washington County, near Chipley, near Bonifay. Saw the heaviest of the rain, but there was still plenty to go around. Folks near Dothan actually saw a good amount of rainfall on the west side of town, right around 4 to 5 inches. And these are all radar estimated totals. These aren't actual observations. Kind of spotty, the network of rainfall gauges that we have around here, but still not too far off. Anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches in most places, but some of the heavier spots did pick up 2 to 3 inches. So some good rainfall around the Wiregrass, and now we rush in some drier and cooler air from the north. There you see the rainfall to the east, now moving on out, and you see that cloud deck just to our north and west. Those are some cold air cumulus clouds starting to form. That's when you have colder air aloft, meeting with some of the milder air at the surface, and that's what you get. The big area of low pressure well to our north, and there's the cold front. That's where it sits right now, basically clear of the area, and you can feel just the difference outside right now. A little bit drier out there, especially a little cooler, and a little bit on the windy side with winds out of the northwest now and west at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here are the storm reports from the last 24 hours. Numerous reports to our west and to our north. We had a cluster, though, right around us. Most of the stronger stuff, the tornado reports that we had well to our south in Liberty, Calhoun, Franklin counties. And we did see some storm reports, thunderstorm wind damage from a tree down in Enterprise. Didn't see any reports of injuries or anything like that. Also near Graceville, just near the Alabama-Florida state line. In Holmes County, another tree down. And we did see some sporadic reports also south of I-10 in the Florida Panhandle and to our east in the Big Bend, but around here relatively unscathed as far as the damage reports go. Now the temperatures, that will be the big change here in the next few days as temperatures go well below average, especially for the mornings and during the afternoons too. You see temperatures now 73 in Dothan. That's pretty pleasant, but up to our north, 64 in Birmingham, 61 Nashville, even to our west, 69 in Jackson, 68 Mobile. It's going to feel a lot more comfortable around here. And on the other side of that front, where the front hasn't quite moved through yet, 83 Columbia, 86 in Jacksonville, and 83 in Tampa. The futurecast shows the clearing skies for the rest of the afternoon into tonight and tomorrow morning. And tomorrow afternoon, it looks like a clear day for us for Wednesday. Nice and cool to start. Nice, comfortable conditions for the afternoon. Look at the temperatures, future temperatures for tomorrow morning. Low 50s, a little below average for this time of year, 52s and 53s. For tomorrow afternoon, maybe low 70s, maybe middle 70s. I think a lot of us will stay in that middle 70s range for tomorrow afternoon. 74s and 75s, maybe in the warmest spots, but a very cool, crisp Wednesday headed our way. I think Thursday and Friday we stay pretty close to the low and middle upper and middle 70s, I should say, for afternoon highs with lows in the 50s. And then by Saturday, I think we'll start to warm up things just a little bit, but a very nice stretch of weather for us after a very warm week last week and this weekend and the stormy weather we saw the last 24 hours. Thanks for clicking on the Afternoon Weather Webcast. If you have any questions or comments or criticisms for us below, and what you want to see maybe in the next weather webcast, you can leave those at the social media sites below. This is more of a nuts and bolts forecast, not really the 5-day. You have to wait for that until I get it done later this afternoon and show that on the News 4 at 5, 6, and 10. Also WRGX News at 5:30 and CW Primetime News at 9. Everyone, enjoy your Tuesday. A lot quieter around here for the next few days. We'll see you back here on Wednesday.